minute to figure out how I wanted to set it up, but it turned out pretty good. Hello, welcome. So for this, you won't need any props. You're just gonna need your mat and your breath and your attention, and that's pretty much it. If you want to like cleanse the space and just send good energy into your room, that I would definitely recommend. I'm probably going to start around 6:05-ish. You'll be nice and relaxed, ready to continue on into your evening, and just feeling really good. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna start in just one more minute, and then we're gonna get started. I'm so excited. Oh, let me put my phone in Do Not Disturb. I didn't mean to black out the screen. Thank you. I'm excited for 22. I feel like I really learned a lot last year, and I'm gonna put it all together and just, keep moving forward. Okay, we're gonna get started. I feel like this is a good crowd. Alright, let's do it. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. So welcome to today's practice. I'm really beyond thankful for all of you for showing up for me and coming to join me in this practice and allowing yourself to also have some peace in mind. I know that's something that we're all in need of at this time. And I also wanted to thank you for joining me and just celebrating with me. This is my ideal way to celebrate my 22nd birthday, so the fact that you are all here and making it possible just means a lot to me. And then, let's see, so I put together about a 30-minute class. A lot of that 30 minutes we're going to be in meditation, so this is really good for beginners as well because we won't be doing too many poses today. And I think it's a perfect kind of rainy day for that kind of energy, so I hope you guys are open to that too. Okay, let's get going. So like I said, go ahead and move to your mat, to your space, wherever you are going to be practicing today. I'm going to be including some modifications, as we keep going through them, so for people who are more beginner, I will give you other options as well. yes. I just said that my only wish during this time, during this class, is for you to be feeling peaceful and feeling positivity. That's the only thing I could really ask for. So I'm really happy that you joined me, and now we're gonna get started. Also know that if you need to take a break, I can ask you. So if you need to go take a break for water, or maybe write something in your journal, if you just want to sit in child's pose, you can do whatever you like. This is your practice. Okie doke. Alright. So go ahead and start by laying on your back as you get into today's practice. If you're just joining us, like I said, come onto your back. Make sure you're in a nice place where you won't be distracted. And just notice your breath. Go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't already. Throughout this meditation, I'd like your breath to be heard and acknowledged, which means you don't have to quiet down your breath if you want to sigh it out, if you want to release it really loudly, you feel every right to. And just let that tension flow out of your body. And once you're ready, you can place one hand on your stomach and one hand on your heart. Eyes are closed, we're breathing deeply. Allow your attention and your focus to be now on your heart space, where your hand is resting. Feel your hands rise and fall with your breath. Really let go of any tension or stress or relax. Hands still placed on our heart. I want you to imagine what the inside of your heart looks like. Is it big? Is it small? Is it full? Or is it a little roomy? Maybe there's there's a person, a place, or a thing that you see, maybe there's a feeling attached to it, a feeling of safety, trust, or love. Now I want you to imagine this bright golden light right where your heart is. Your heart is full of light. Your heart is shining. You are shining. Another deep breath here. See if you can allow this light to start to spread through the whole body. Beginning from the heart, allow the light to move outwards through your arms, into your fingertips. That golden light moving from your heart all the way down your torso, through your legs, all the way down to your toes. And lastly, bring the light upwards, letting it come up your neck, letting it fill your face, letting it fill your mind. Notice how it feels to be completely filled with light. There is no space for darkness here. You are shining. Take a few more deep breaths on your own and take some time to bask in your own light. To return back to the present moment. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, snap your heels. Go ahead and take one last deep breath. Whenever you're ready, you can blink your eyes open and push yourself up to the seated position. So we're starting up. Hopefully everyone is here with me in easy pose. We're going to start by placing our hands face down on our knees, sitting tall, Still paying attention to our breath. You can even close the eyes if you'd like. You're going to take your right hand and cross it across your body to your left knee. And we're going to move into a twist. So then you'll take your left hand and reach it behind you. Then face over your left shoulder. Keep breathing here. Stretch so you can really release anything that you may have. And once we're ready, we're going to move into a cat-cow. So what that means is we're going to go first onto tabletop, which looks like this, hands and knees. And once you're here, you're going to move into cow, lifting your gaze, pushing your tailbone back. Stretching your lower back. And then we'll exhale to cat, rounding out the back, pushing through the fingertips. Go ahead and take a few rounds on your own breath. Remembering that it's okay to let your breath be heard. Let your hands push out in front of you. Your head can come to the mat. Take deep breaths here. feel protected by the universe. Exhale, go ahead and send your weight back. I like to massage the back of my leg during this, really give myself that love and that self-care. Once again, moving forward. See if you can really sink into that left hip. you can move back down to the mat. And go ahead and push backwards, sending your hip back. Your legs can kick out, or your legs should kick out. And go ahead and reach for that front leg. One hand on the mat, one hand on the foot. We'll move forward with an inhale. We'll move backwards with an exhale. Forward with an inhale. To rest on the mat. Fingertips reaching in front of you. We hold a lot of emotions, a lot of fear, a lot of pain in our heart hips. So go ahead and release that because you don't need it. Release that with your exhale. And on your inhale, I want you to breathe in all the positive light. Alright, whenever you're ready, we can start to walk ourselves back up to tabletop. And then we're going to go back into our downward dog, lifting the knees off the mat and sending the hips back. Feel free to lift the feet, pedal the feet, whatever feels right. When you're ready, we're going to start to the top of the mat, meeting in a forward fold, which is just the front fold. Your hands can come to your shins. They can come to your toes, they can come to the mat, or they can come behind your heels. Whatever works for you. Let's breathe together here. Into a few standing poses. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to do some deep breaths, but we're going to do it with our hands moving upwards. So when we inhale, our hands are going to meet above our head. And when we exhale, they're going to float all the way down. Take your time with this motion. Apart, like so. Keeping our hands together, but above our heads. We're going to start doing some slow hip circles. Moving our body to the left. Really moving our hands in the same direction. Silly, but it's super good for your whole body. ahead and circle in the opposite direction. And float your hands down to your sides. We're going to stand here for a second in mountain pose. Feet again, the hip width distance apart. Hands out beside us. Open up your chest, sending your shoulders back slightly. Really imagine that golden light where your heart is. Inhale. And exhale. This pose always makes me feel really strong. When you're ready, we are going to shake that out. And we're going to move into tree pose. Alright, so our tree pose is we're going to have our left foot planted in our mat. Your right foot can either kickstand here on the ankle, it can come up to your calf, or you can bring it all the way up to your thigh, whatever works for you. Just please do not have this sitting here right on your kneecap. That is not safe. Once you're ready, you can have your hands find heart center, doing your best to keep balance. If you fall, just go right back into it. Nobody saw it. Find a focal point, something you can send your gaze and your energy to. If you'd like to extend your branches, you can bring your hands up or out. If that's too much, just keep your hands right to your heart center. One more breath here. And release everything back to the legs. Now we're going to move on to our other side. So plant your right foot on the mat. Take your left foot and either kickstand it here on the ankle, rest it here on the calf, or bring it all the way up to your thigh. Hands can come to heart center. A deep breath here. Once again, when you're ready, you can extend your branches. And go ahead and float your arms all the way back down. Okay, we're now going to move down back into a seated position. So take your time getting there. And once you're here, give yourself a really, really big hug. Really nestle up in your arms. And we're going to inhale here. And on your exhale, I want you to sway back and forth and face it. Side out. Inhale, one more time. We're going to lift this spine, giving ourselves a big hug, nestling in. And exhale, go ahead and release it. Shake it loose. Feel your breath throughout your whole body. Take some time to thank yourself for coming today, for taking care of yourself, your soul, your mind, and your body. You are a being of light. You were made to shine. Carry this positive light with you everywhere you go, and let it shine out of you. Don't dim it for anyone. When you're ready, you can once again bring your awareness back to the present moment. Once again, paying attention to our breath. You should be proud of yourself for acknowledging your body, acknowledging your breath, acknowledging the light inside of you, all the light that's in the world. I thank you for spending this moment with everyone here. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers. fingers, wiggle your toes. Start to invite some movement back into your body. Let's bring our hands to heart center and take one last exhale while we're lying on our backs. As you start to move, you can go ahead and rock from side to side on your back, bringing your knees into your chest. Really massaging our back, taking care of ourselves. You can take any final poses here if you want to do a twist. Maybe you want to do a bridge. Maybe you just want one last deep breath. And when you're ready with your eyes closed, I want you to come back to a seated position, hands at heart center. You are love, you are light, you are peace. When you're ready, go ahead and drop your head, bowing forward to each other. Namaste. Thank you so much for celebrating me. I really had the best time. I hope you guys are filled with a little bit more peace, a little bit more positivity, and I just feel like you can power through the rest of your day and just enjoy your evening. I hope that this brought a smile to your face. I hope you challenge yourself, and I love you all so much. I'm gonna come read what you said. I love you all so much. I am so grateful to each and every one of you. I was reading my text messages today, all the Instagram posts, everything, and I just got so overwhelmed. I was crying. I just felt so deeply grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you so much for supporting me and just being the best friends and family I could ever ask for. I genuinely love you all so much. Okay. Namaste, I love you.